positive versus negative angles and the concept of coterminal. Well, first, to draw angles on a Cartesian plane or the XY axis, you need to know where to start. And these angles always start here. They always start on the positive side of the x-axis. And this is actually called the initial side of the angles. We always start there, and we go from there. Now, the concept of positive versus negative is that a positive angle is one that opens like this. This would be considered a positive angle, and that symbol, you know, the plus sign stands for positive, but that symbol is called theta. It's like a circle with a zero with a line through it. It's the Greek letter theta, and we use that to represent angle measurements. But a positive angle opens counterclockwise. And a negative angle, let me change the color of that so you can really tell the difference between them. A negative angle goes this way, and that opens clockwise, so that would be a negative theta. But they always start at the positive x-axis. That's the initial side, and where they end. So if this is the initial side, then this would be called the terminal side. That's where the angle stops, and that could be here or here. That would also be the terminal side. And so this concept of coterminal is basically saying that angles can, let me just clone this and get a fresh one over here, that angles can open or close at different spots, or I shouldn't say it, that they can be clockwise or counterclockwise and still be coterminal, basically meaning that they end in the same place. For example, if I have an angle like this angle of positive theta is coterminal with this angle of negative theta. You know, they open different ways, but they both start at, the same spot. Just one goes clockwise, the other goes counterclockwise, but they end at the same place, so they're considered coterminal. Or I could also have another positive one, but goes a full 360 and more to end there. And so that's also considered coterminal. And so basically, it's really easy mathematically to determine coterminal angles. Like, say, for example, this angle measurement that I drew, the first one, let's say that's 30 degrees. Okay, it probably looks more than that, but let's just say it's 30 degrees. The negative angle that was coterminal to that would be negative 330 degrees. And what you'll notice is that 30 minus 360 is 330, and that's how you could always find a negative coterminal of something. It's just minus 360 to it. Or this big one that went the whole loop and ended back when a full 360 plus another 30 is 390 degrees. And so I could take my original 30, I could minus 360 to get a coterminal, or I could add 360 to it to get a coterminal. So coterminal, minus 360 or add 360, but basically what it means is that they terminate at the same spot.